what even is magic, right? Like, what is it? Greetings and welcome to Magic Witch TV. I am your guide, your lecturer. Here, my name is Magica, and I am so excited to really get into alchemy and understanding what we mean by magic in terms of alchemy. For me, alchemy is the backbone of magic. It is the heart of it all. If I could describe alchemy, I would say the easiest way to understand alchemy is just the process of changing this to that. It's making something out of something else or nothing at all. And we got to really understand that because it's very intentional, right? Your intentions have to be really, really clear. Shadow work has to be done, and shadow work has to be a part of your lifestyle, right? So if you're like beginning on shadow work and stuff like that, alchemy may not be for you yet. You have to be comfortable with the shadow work. You have to know your flaws, and because in alchemy, you have to know the flaws of others, and you have to be able to work with or work through the flaws of others in terms of achieving your end result or your end goal. Because alchemy is a science. It's a way of life. There are many ways people can go about performing alchemy as magic. But I would say definitely the first of all, is to know what you're dealing with, right? Know what you have in front of you. Don't think about what you want yet or what's coming. Think about what is this thing that I'm dealing with in front of me. Know it. And in order to know it, you have to know self, right? So you have to be self-aware. You have to have some kind of self-love for yourself in order to even look at the other or another, regardless of what that other thing may be. It may be another human. It may be a place, a thing, an idea, right? You have to know what you're dealing with, because in order for you to change or to transmute or to create from what it is you're dealing with, you have to know what it is. And you have to be honest with yourself about it. And you also have to know what it is that you're observing in relation to how it's making you feel. What is your reaction to what you're dealing with? Because that's going to play a role. So first step I would definitely say is knowledge. But we can't get stuck on knowledge, right? Because I feel like so many people get stuck on knowledge, on acquiring knowledge, on the knowing of a thing. It's like, okay, you know now. Now what do you do, right? So now you have to use wisdom. You have to use technique and skills in order to deal with what it is that you know in front of you as best as you know it, right? Because we don't know everything. But we know, we can definitely know a thing to the best of our ability as it matters for us as individuals, right? So then you want to start looking at, okay, what is this thing and how can I set up the equation, right? Because it's mathematics. Remember, alchemy is science. Science is mathematics. So what you want to do first is look at what you have and assign it a symbol or a number or whatever. And then you want to look at what you want to create with what you do have. So you put that image, number, symbol, whatever you want to call it, you put that on the opposite side, and you put an equal sign, and you put, whatever the outcome you want to achieve with this thing is. And then you figure out, right after that, okay, I have some sort of an equation I'm setting up, But now I need to perform an operation. Because in alchemy, it's science. And remember, in science is dealing with orders of operation. And the four common orders of operation when it comes to mathematics is, you already know, you went to school. It's addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. So now that you know what you're looking at and you know you have this thing that you're going to deal with and you know you want to turn it into something else, now you have to figure out what are the orders of operation that I'm going to be working with. Do I want to add something? Am I giving something to this? Am I adding another layer of something to this? Am I subtracting? Right? Am I taking something away? Am I eliminating something? Am I doing away with something? Am I performing multiplication? Do I like what I see and do I want more of it? Right? And then we have division. I don't agree, which is basically, division is saying I don't agree with what it is or what I see. I want to break it down and put it back together in a different arrangement. Right? So there's choices to be made, but there must be some act performed on it. See, that's what alchemy is. There's a lot of different techniques and ways to manifest things and to get what you want out of things. You can pray about it. You can, think about it. You can wish about it. Or you can operate on it. You can put forth the effort. So alchemy does require that you perform some kind of operation to achieve what it is that you want. Okay? So first is knowing. Second is deciding what operation are you going to perform to get to your end result. We're going to stop there. Spirit is telling me to stop. I got to always, and this is a note for you, we always must listen to Spirit. Right? Spirit is saying that's enough. Okay? But definitely think about this when you're in your studies and dealing with your alchemy and what it is that you're trying to get and what it is that you're trying to manifest. Think about, what are you looking at? What is in front of you? And what are you going to do to get it to comply with whatever it is you're trying to reach? Thank you so much for listening. It's been a pleasure. And until next time, please be safe, stay blessed. And if you have not yet, please like and subscribe. And let's continue to build.